There, happy Wednesday. It is day 75 hard. It has been a chore day, and more chore day. The AC unit, our mini split, went out, and so Corey has been working on that all day long on the boat. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Connie Kircher. I live fully nomadic here in St. Thomas, USVI, on our boat. We're right now in the marina, and yeah, the joys of this is that there's no AC. So it's been a hot day, but it's okay. We found a unit, we got it done. Corey's gonna have it done by tonight, so that's a super blessing. But yeah, I just wanted to chime in. We made it to the gym this morning. I was feeling super tired. I did not sleep to save my life last night. I don't know why we didn't. The AC was good then, so there's no reason why that would have been an issue at all. So wanted to just give some encouragement later in the day. Again, I'm on my second workout. We're on day 51. Say it again, day 51. And so we are really rocking and rolling here. So here's some thoughts. Yesterday I coached, 10 clients. It was something crazy. And then I'll coach later tonight. I'll go hop in the shower and coach my night clients into the dark. So that's why we're getting this walk done right now. But my encouragement is really a perspective check, right? Like, we could have been super frustrated with the AC unit going out. We're taking friends out tomorrow. That's an inconvenience. La, 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 la. Like, we didn't go into that talk at all. We addressed, we had our pity party for 15 minutes, and then we got and moved forward. And I love that, 75 hard is a mental discipline challenge. It's not necessarily the physical. It's the when you feel tired, when you feel frustrated, when you don't feel like it, you continue to do the work. That is why I love this challenge for a mental reset. And so, if you're midweek like we are and it hasn't gone as planned, it's okay to do a perspective check, but not let it go for more than 15 minutes. So we can be frustrated. We can think, well, what happened? What went wrong? What could we have done differently? All those things happen when you run a business. All those things happen when you are taking care of adulting pieces in your life, in your health and wellness journey. But that doesn't mean you stop, and it doesn't mean that it derails you the entire day. So I like to give myself a principle that I will sit in the feelings. I will feel frustrated. I'll be, upset or whatever's going on. This isn't ideal. I'll sit in that, but I won't stew in that. So maybe write that down for today's takeaway, right? Is that I will sit in the emotions of that, but I will not stew in that. And I give myself literally 15 minutes to process what didn't go ideal, what was going to be kind of, a frustrating workaround for today. Again, it's been super, super hot on the boat. So I'm like, actually, being out in the sun and a little bit of breeze is actually even much, much cooler. But you've got to give yourself a principle on that. So I give myself 15-minute rule, feel all the things, get super frustrated, work through what the solutions are going to be, and then you truly step into and go, I'm not going to let it phase me anymore. But that's a mental discipline. That's something that I've had to, scale up for myself to make sure that when you run businesses and when you have so many moving parts throughout your day and so many things on your plate, a lot of things are going to fall through the cracks, not go as planned, get rescheduled, and you can't let it have a direct impact. It can be like an indirect impact, but you only hold space for it for how long? 15 minutes. So I hope that is of encouragement as your midweek. The other, piece that came out of all yesterday's clients, we talked about it a little bit on the video, in terms of you just really stepping into your best version of yourself, is making sure that when you set the intention at the beginning of the day, and now you set the intention for this week, go ahead and start, kind of processing how did today go? Because pretty much you're going to repeat about 80% of what you do, what you felt like doing, what you didn't feel like doing, what you avoided. You're going to pretty much repeat, no matter what you're doing, 80% of that tomorrow. So I always love to close out my days on a walk or on a journaling or on a prayer time to go, what did I see within myself that was wonderful about my character? Where did I see some things that were, coming from frustration or not from my best, mental capacity that I know I have, or from, a really negative mindset? I do that evaluation at the end of the day. It's not something formal necessarily. It's like a 5-10 minute check-in, but it helps me really get a gauge to go, okay, how can I do that better tomorrow, right? because your 100% today is going to look different than your 100% tomorrow. And it's going to look a little bit different when you go and roll into your Friday, right? And so give yourself some evaluation. Again, this video is later in the day. It's almost 5 o'clock our time. I'm going to finish this walk. But first thing, I live by the principle that no matter what happens, I do not then cancel on myself. I do not, not fuel myself and take care of myself. I make sure that I step in, I get my workouts done, I get my work done, even with the fan and super, super sweaty. I got my 2 hours of administrative tasks done and got them checked off the list, right? And now here I am doing the second, and then I'll finally rock and roll and make sure that we close out this day good and well and thoughtfully, even though it wasn't our best day, right? And that's okay to have that. Like my 100% today was probably a B plus, is B maybe, but that's okay. Like all the factors that are going on today and all the factors of just feeling fatigued, right? Just having back-to-back people in town, back-to-back projects. And again, 10 hours of coaching the next day, I always feel just kind of like brain drain. Like that many hours in front of a Zoom, the lack of, really moving my body throughout the day. The next day I'm always like, oh my gosh, like I'm so stiff and sore. And so your 100% may look different midweek, may look different as you wrap up the week, but that doesn't mean you break your consistency chain. And again, that's why I love documenting 75 hard right now, so we can look back and be like, remember when the AC blew on my last call that night and we had another AC unit in the bedroom that we were able to sleep, and then we called it a day. So enjoy your midweek check-in. Thanks again for watching. Make sure that you like, subscribe if you haven't to my channel, where I really lean into, business strategy, scaling your business. I did an awesome workshop yesterday that we talked about retention. Check that out on my channel. It just posted today. And then again, tomorrow will be day 52, and we'll work through what it's like to live nomadic, take the time to take 2 workouts a day for yourself, no matter the circumstances, no matter what's on your plate, no matter if you have an AC unit go out, you still keep showing up for yourself, and you only let yourself, be in that for 15 minutes, and then you move on. You go to solution, you go to problem solving mode. You don't sit in the pity party, okay? So I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy a wonderful Wednesday night. Bye.